11 things that you have to avoid if you really want to be successful in this life. Every student wants to be successful. Every student has their own dream. I say student because every normal people are also a student. Who wants to learn, who wants to progress, they are all students. So not every people or every students are successful. What are letting them back? So today I am going to explain the important things that you have to avoid if you really want to be successful. This successful term can be different for different students. Like for a people who is doing a business, earning a profit, getting a sales, getting a clients can be a successful. For the students who is applying to the United States, getting a SAT, getting a good GRE score, getting accepted in a good universities, or even getting a visa can be a successful for them. So today I am going to describe the most important thing that is letting them back. Yes, that is ego. Your ego can be letting you back in your path of success. So what are the types of ego? Today I am going to describe 11 different types of ego. If you have them, from now onwards you have to work on them. So let's move to the topic. The number one ego is blame ego. If you blame your unsuccessful, if you blame your failure to others, to family, to friends, to society, to country, then that's your fault, not your friends, family or other people. Work on it, what was the mistake, what you learned from that, and move on. That's the number one suggestion I want to give you. The blaming to others does not solve your problem. It will make more bigger and bigger, and it will create more problems for you in your path of success. The second thing is jealous ego. People get jealous immediately, like seeing the friends progress, seeing the society progress, or anybody other rather than own. You get jealous immediately. If you have this ego, you have to work on it immediately. Like whenever your friends get a scholarship, whenever your friends get visa, whenever your friends do progress, you have to learn from them what they did right, what you did wrong. Rather getting jealous, you have to work on your mistakes, you have to work on your failure, rather getting jealous. Parents have done everything for you, so why you need to work? I will give you an example. Here in the United States, people from 12 years, even 15 years, they come out of their comfort zone. They learn what they want to be. They go out, they network with the people, they start communicating. Even they get failure in the early age, they learn a lot of things like personality development, communication development, networking. They know a lot of real things that is really important in your life. So don't get comfortable and don't feel like this is not the right time that you have to come out of your comfort zone and do things. It's the right time. If you are seeing this video and you don't come out of your comfort zone, then it's going to be really late. So if you really want to be successful by your own, then this is the right time. Come out of your comfort zone and do something that you wanted to do, you wanted to learn. The fourth thing is fearful ego, right? You have a fear. Even I had a fear. Like, how do I make a video? How do I pass information to the students like you? How do I teach? So this fear led me back, but I came out of my comfort zone and I really removed this fear. So every students out there have this fear, like what if I fail? What if people don't like it? What people think? This kind of fear are really setting our society, setting our students back. So come out of this fear. What if you success? What if it works, whatever you do? So think positive. That creates a really positive impact on your learning path, on the path of success. So don't let this fear be an obstacle in whatever you want to do or whatever you wanted to learn. Come out of this fear ego if you have it. It's judgmental ego, right? If you judge other people without knowing their story, without knowing their struggles, then that is a really big mistake that you are doing. That doesn't help you in your path of success, what you wanted to be. For example, when you see a branded bike or a car, you make a judgment like, how did he earn or how did she earn that much money that she could afford that? Without knowing their story, without knowing their background, without knowing their life. So stop judging others if you really want to be successful? What if you be a successful and some other people judge you without knowing your hard work, without knowing your struggles? So stop this ego immediately if you have one. The sixth ego that is hampering in your success is do it by yourself ego, right? You wanted to do all of the things by yourself. You think that you are genius, you are smart. But when you go into that path, you find out like there are a lot of things that you didn't know. Even I don't know. So this kind of ego, like you want to do all of this stuff by yourself. That's a really bad thing that you have in you. Because there is nothing that can be done by yourself. There is a teamwork. There is a really huge number of people that have to do a certain things. Without the help, you cannot do by all of the things by yourself. You have to understand it by today itself. So work on this ego if you really have that. The seventh one is excuse ego, right? You make an excuses in every single time, like getting up from the morning to going to the bed at night. You make an excuses in every moment, like even doing an SAT or even applying for the scholarship, getting to the deadline. You postpone the things. You make an excuses. Like most of the time, I find students like without doing a SAT or without doing a SAT, there are colleges that can be accepted, that will accept their application. Then why should I? So that's really gonna hamper. Like in anything, don't make an excuses if you really want to be successful in life. Third ego that most of the people have is pleasing others ego. Everybody thinks like you have to please someone if you really want to impress them. You don't. If you really want to be successful and if you're really excited to do things by your own, then you don't have to please anyone. You have to do your stuff. You have to do your stuff really good. You don't have to care what others people think, what others people want. If you want that, you will achieve that, you will gain that. There are billions of people with their own mindset, their own perception. Some people like it, some people don't. Take it my video. Some people gives funny reactions, some people don't. Some people gives a love reaction. So every people have their own perception, and you don't have to please others. If you have this ego, work on it from today itself. It should not stop you from what you love to do and what you want to be. The ninth one is fake ego. Most of the people in this world make a fake profile, like creating something you actually aren't, like showing off. If you don't have that capability, if you don't have the interest in any of your thing that you are doing right now, and you are just faking to impress others or just faking to show off, then that's the really thing that you have to work on it. This fake ego really let you drain, and like it will waste your whole lot of time. It doesn't make any sense, does it? But in a career wise, if you are faking, if you are trying to impress others with showing off or without wearing some branded or which you are not interested on, just to impress others, you are doing it, then this ego will not help you in your path of success. So work on it. This fake ego will not help you. The 10th one is shy ego. Yes, I was shy during my high school. I didn't ask questions. I didn't ask anything that really I wanted to ask. So don't be shy to do anything. Your shyness can let you back. That can be a really good, great obstacle in your path of success. This shy ego has wasted my lot of time, what I was capable of, what I really wanted to do. So this shy ego, ask questions, ask doubts, get help if you really don't know, if you want to learn. So getting a shy or thinking like what other people think, that will not help you in your path of success. Last one is other people opinion, right? What other people thinks, what other people say if I did this, if I did that, what other people think, what society think. Other people opinion does not help you. Other people opinion does not matter. Your career, your goals, your passions, your dream, everything depends on you and what you do. And if that doesn't stops you, then that is really good if you really wanted to achieve success. And if you think from others' eyes, others' perception, that doesn't help you. So guys, these are the 11 things that you really need to work on, and I hope this helped you. If you have any of this ego, then comment below. I will try to get to you and work on it. Thank you for watching. Keep subscribing.